I got a letter. I got a letter from the president of the Association of World Citizens who had happened to read some of my Gaza-related poems, and she sent me a World Citizens Declaration of Faith by Crumpthoot. The president, his name is Renee Wadlow, so it wasn't her. By Crumpthoot and translated from the Dutch by Ivan Harsna. And I thought I'd read that. It's very positive. I shall not believe in the law of the jungle, in the language of weapons, in the power of the mighty, but believe in human rights, in open hands, in the force of nonviolence. I refuse to believe that I am not involved in distant events, but believe that the world is my home. I shall not believe that I can fight oppression far away while allowing injustice here, but believe that justice is won here and there, that I am not free as long as one human being is kept in bonds. I shall not believe that hunger and war are inevitable and peace beyond the horizon, but believe in the small deed, in seemingly powerless love, in peace on earth. Okay, thank you. That's my beginning. And I'll read some probably less wonderful poems of my own. The Spaniel. The spaniel burrows deeply in fall leaves, brown, green, gold, yellow, moist and smelling of earth and rain, covering dog fur in a blanket fashioned by the wind. The tree blows and bows, whispering of generations. And the sunset spoke. The sunset spoke to me last night, whispering very softly in the wind. Golden arms brushed my shoulders, blushing cheeks warmed my face. Rosy clouds filled the sky, lifting me far away, helping me forget, making me remember. There is no comedy. There is no comedy. Jesus walks, Gandhi walks, crowds crush them. The homeless make their beds on cardboard in the streets of Greece, with all the refugees of Syria escaping Western wars. They sleep next to the crowds, crushing the prophets. Jesus walks on the waters of the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, over the sinking boats of immigrants. He reaches his hands out for the drowning refugees. They become the nameless, smuggled families in closed vans, suffocating, while two small children dance upon the water, brushing the hands of Jesus with broken dandelions, as the sun sets, spilling gold across the sea. I may have read that before, but I like the idea of the dandelions on Jesus. And I'm going to read, if it's okay with you, one last poem because it's kind of funny. It's called The History of Two Sloths. Once upon a time, if there were time, which sloths are reluctant to discuss, two sloths lived on a tree in Costa Rica or somewhere else, in a warm climate where sloths could live. They had never met. They knew they both lived on the same tree because they move very slowly and stay in one place a long time. But one day or month or year, the girl sloth decided to take a walk. A month later, she arrived on the limb of the same tree where the boy sloth lived. She thought he was cute with his big eyes and his sweet smile, but he thought she was too aggressive and incompatible. She started to fall in love, but stopped slowly. You cannot fall in love with someone who does not fall in love with you, any more than you can fall in love with a pole, or a stone, or even a tree. So she very slowly left the limb of the boy sloth, with his beautiful big eyes and sweet smile, and sighed, and moved very, very slowly somewhere else. I think she is still looking for her own limb on the only tree she knows, but that takes time, which she is reluctant to discuss. Wishing you all a beautiful time and timelessness in the new year.
Thank you so much, Karen. I love this once upon a time, if there was time, and the way you circle back to that at the end, and it's something that she doesn't want to discuss. I adore the dandelions brushing Jesus's hand, and the sunset spoke. Just even the title there, you say something like "helping me remember, making sure I never forget." How absolutely poignant, as well as sorry. I am not free if anyone is in bonds. How absolutely beautiful and grand. And let me just, and compassionate, of course. One moment.